shown myself, did my little bitty reveal. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't did a big reveal of myself, but I'm trying to, I'm doing it at my own pace so where I feel comfortable. Because
Right.
also, because I'm easily, and I
Neck
don't want to say this
bone.
out
See
loud,
your neck bone.
but I'm easily manipulated with my emotions. So if I'm feeling a certain way in the moment, if I'm in that moment, then I'm gonna go with it. But I'm not really like breaking it down to see to make sure that this is really what I want to do. So I have to hear it, I have to kind of accept it, and then I have to kind of implement it to where I can kind of do it to where it's feel like, you know, I'm not being pushed to do it, but I'm being motivated to do it. I don't know if I said that right or not, but I just have to make sure that but I want to start like kind of getting out there a little bit more. But another thing that's holding me back from being like being really like on camera, because I know me being a faceless channel gives a lot of people some hope that it is possible to
Right.
be a faceless channel and still be monetized um at the same time.
Right.
And if I did the things that I knew that I should have done the way I should have done it, I could have been monetized a little faster. But I only do things where I have enough energy to do it. So if I'm not feeling it that day, like I'm just do what it takes to get through that step to get to the next step. But I want to give people hope that they don't have to sit there and struggle alone. They don't have to try to figure it out about by themselves, because even like I'm here for anybody. Like if anybody have any questions, if I don't know, I'm gonna try to find a way to figure it out. And if I don't know, we're gonna learn it together. But I just want to show people something that they're not used to seeing,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and also let them know it can be done. And if would have put a little bit more effort than where what I put in, I could have been monetized a lot faster too. But
Mm-hmm.
I also look back at because I just started in at the end of April. And I still like looking back at it now, it was still fast.
Right.
But I know I probably could have did it much faster if I did the things I already knew that I should have done.
No. So
But
at the end of the day, hindsight is always 2020, but you gotta go with the flow at the
that
current
moment.
time. So
Hmm.
pause, cause stash is in the chat, but like pause, whatever's
Hey,
going
Jr.
on at the time, whatever. You gotta deal with
Yeah.
outside of YouTube before you deal with YouTube.
Yeah, and
And
I like, cause my issues. Then that's why I be trying to tell people like, whatever y'all see me do, y'all can do the same thing. And I'm not doing that much. Let me say that too. I'm not doing that much, but
mhm,
a lot of people think that I, know a lot of things, and I
mhm,
like to let them know like it takes me a long time to learn the things that I learned,
right.
but it's only because I had the dedication to do it, and also like it was I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought, but I pick back up when I figure it out. But oh, so it's not even just about YouTube. I have a lot of things that I deal with, like me being able to focus, me having a disability with my back and stuff. I'm not able to sit and do a lot of things that I feel like I could be put into it. Also, I have eye issues. Like I have so many this things that can hold. I ain't gonna just really say disabilities, but things that could hold me back that I'm working through. That I'm trying to show people that have less than the things that I'm dealing with that they can do the same thing. Like it's possible. It's I have insomnia, I have eye issues, I have PTSD, I have back issues, I have learning disabilities where I can't stay focused and I'm have anxiety. Like it's so many things that I have people in my ear to tell me I can't do, like people in my ear telling me I can't do what I'm doing.
Right.
So that's why I like I don't know. I just don't want people to let things hold them back. Even
Right.
though I'm letting things hold me back, but I'm not at the same time because I'm trying to push through it the way that
Mhm.
I am equipped to do, push through it. And
Right.
I probably put too many words to it, or but if you know, you know, or you probably got it, but it's
Yep.
y'all can do it. It's so many resources out here, and I think that's the benefit that I did have, that I'm able to find resources to
Mhm.
work through the things that I'm having trouble with.
Right. Shout out to everybody that's just pulled up in the chat. I see y'all. Shout out to Tina.
Oh, yes.
Greetings. I didn't
Hey
Greetings.
want to
Tina,
disturb. Hey, how you doing?
you got a voice of the year. You got a
Voice of
voice,
YouTube 26.
man.
2026. Happy New Year to everyone I haven't spoken to. Um,
Hey.
so glad to be here in the space once again. I understood where you were coming from as it pertains to pushing past your limitations.
Yes.
Those things that will hold you back. I've had several things to happen within the past few months that have been nearly crippling,
Detrimental. Hmm.
detrimental to the point where I'm like, oh, do I need to pause? Do I need to stop? And I was able to work through everything that I was experiencing. And
Mhm.
though I have not been going as hard as I had in the past, where I'm pushing something out every day, I still
But you
find myself,
going.
I'm still going. I just
Hmm.
got through with a live earlier, was still trying to support as much as I can. I saw him going live, Elevator going live earlier, but I was like, but I need to preserve my voice to be able to speak,
Right.
to
Right.
get through my own, stuff right quick. And I was like, if you still up, I'm double back and come back on through here. And
Okay.
so it's just about being willing to push beyond the limits, because
Yeah.
sometimes the greatest limitation you could possibly have is your own
It's
mind.
itself, man.
Yeah,
That's
what
the
you think
worst.
about your own self. Hmm.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Hmm. Yeah, and it's some of the hardest thing to try to get through because it's other people that can, had a pom pom say you can do it, but if you don't believe it, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Hmm.
Because I never cared about the cheering squad when I was playing basketball. I cared more
Yeah.
so about the fact that are these people too tall? And while I did play ball, I'm not that tall to be playing, because I'm only 5'8", and so
Hey, Muggsy Bogues.
playing playing against 6'1", 6'2" women, it was not easy, trying to play
Yeah.
against them, as a shorter guard. And so it was one of those things of, am I willing to go up against what seems insurmountable to me from my mindset
Hmm.
or my stance? Because it didn't matter if they had all the pom poms and the folks was cheering, and all this, that, and the other.
It
If
didn't
I was
mean
intimidated
nothing.
to the point where I would stop, then it didn't matter who was cheering for me.
So let me ask you this question, Tina.
Hmm.
Looking back on everything you went through the last few weeks, right?
Hmm.
And looking at what you pushed past, how do that make you feel?
Exhausted.
No, it don't make you feel like you got so much strength. Like I overcame it and I still did. Like I think that's
HEW
where
hockey sticks. No,
that's where
What
my strength
now?
come
I
from
have
when I
not
look
made
back.
it past the point. It's like this. I have a thing of I'm not going to make any excuses and just
Hmm.
be like I can just rest on my laurels and not do anything. On at the same time, it's like I can't say everybody else can do this, and I recognize
Yeah.
that.
Right.
And
On the other
and
hand, I'm like nobody knows what I have to go through to do it.
yeah.
It's a grueling process. It's a hard process.
That's
It is
where I get
something
my
that
strength
not
from.
everyone has the strength, the bandwidth, the wherewithal to do. Because it's a lot of people go through what I went through just in the
And
past few
crumble.
weeks, let alone the past few months that would have,
Hmm.
crumbled under the pressure. Exactly. And so I'm like, wow. To someone else to be like, I made it. I'm like, nigga, I don't care nothing about making it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and my pat on the
Yeah.
back will come after I get monetized. My
Yeah.
pat on the back will come when I finally get the residuals or whatever from what this is being built. I'm still in the building process, so I
Yeah.
can't be at so focused on or inundated with, oh, I'm making it through this process. I'm like, so okay, I'm gonna cry
We still
and
got
go
another
live, or
process
I'm
to
gonna
go
cry
through.
on the live, or I'm gonna be upset and go live. And so
Hmm.
making it through the process is nothing when I had to press the button first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all about, are you willing to do it anyway? If no one
Yeah.
shows up in the live, if it ain't but two people in the live, if you go at an odd time, hour where nobody is up to even see what you got going, if you don't even get that many people to replay, are you willing to keep on going? And so with
That's
that,
why I got into gaming.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Cause
and
it's
you got to do what you
my
got to
R
do.
and R. That was my
Yeah.
R&R. Like, cause I
Hmm.
I didn't want to keep putting out that much energy to help. Like, even though I'm still will drop whatever I'm doing to help the next person,
Yeah.
but that was the only thing to help me to keep going without just saying F this. Like I'm tired of helping everybody and I don't get nothing. Like
Yep.
it's like, okay, let me just still go live, but I'm gonna just do what I need to do to go live. Like, and me having fun doing my gaming was that push that I needed to like just keep going. And it's like I just
Mhm.
was trying to knock off little small things, which is like getting partially monetized, getting fully monetized or whatever. And even when I got fully monetized, because I got my hours like at the beginning of December, and then I got my 1K subscribers at the end of December. But just yesterday was the day that YouTube finally said that I had my hours.
Mm.
So I didn't let them steal my joy. I didn't let YouTube steal my joy where like I didn't, because that was my goal, like to try to do it before New Year's, right? Uh, so I
Mhm.
still patted myself back on, patting myself on the back for making that accomplishment, even though it wasn't really recognized by YouTube. But I know I
Mhm.
did it. I was like at 4,400 for watch hours, but
Mhm.
YouTube was still saying 3,000 or something. So I couldn't, get my full monetization. I couldn't celebrate. But I'm like, well, I'm not gonna let YouTube just steal my joy because I know that I put in the work to, get to where I am. And just finally yesterday they finally did it. But I don't know. It takes a lot. It takes a lot.
Mhm.
That's why
It
I
takes
used
a
to
lot to
say
keep
stuff
pushing.
like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, no, I'm done.
That's why I would say, used to say a couple of months ago that you got to be willing to look yourself in the mirror and say, am I cut out for this? Am I
Hmm.
Mhm.
willing to keep going against all of the obstacles? And I've seen the things that Stash has had to go through with
Yes.
losing all
Yes.
those watch hours, 900, I think it was, and then Elevated having to start a whole nother channel to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, I can't imagine having to do that. But at the same time, I'm like, if that is the risk that is involved
Yeah.
in doing this, I'm willing to take it on head first. And I got the mindset: if I perish, I perish. If it
Yeah.
folds, if it never works out, that's okay. I'll keep going.
And then
Yep.
you know what? Looking back at them, it also give you another push because you know that if it does happen, that you know it's not the end of the world. Like you can still
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
come back from it.
Hmm.
Like they brought a lot of strength to a lot of people from setbacks. Even
Yep.
like
Hmm.
the video that Tiff Takes did the other day
Yeah, that
about
was
the watch hours.
yeah.
Hmm.
Now, I kind of like there's ways to go about those silent lines, and I even though I knew a lot of things that I should have done better, but I also did things to avoid some of like I was present. I was trying to do tutorials. You know, it was different things that I was trying to put in place, working through. You know, I don't, it's hard for me to explain stuff because I don't talk to people. I talk to myself and
I
or
get
you
it.
know.
I get it.
So
I get it.
but it was good to see that also because it just seemed also let you know it's not the end of the world and all
Hmm.
you have to do is just kind of adjust to it and kind of just keep moving forward and don't let it, you know. And that's another reason why I don't really look at my watch hours or either try to follow all the rules that you have to do because it can be stressful trying to follow all the YouTube rules and do everything that you need to do to be a real content creator that
Mhm.
move at a certain speed. Like it's a lot to do. It's a lot to do. But you can do what you can do and still get to where you're trying to go. You can still get there.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, and
but
not being so focused on all of the metrics that come with it keeps you focused on just the content in and of itself. Just keep
mm-hmm,
it pushing. You keep moving because at the end of the day, we're playing the long game. We're not just trying to go viral and never do anything else ever in life.
Right.
yeah,
When it comes to these channels, we're looking to actually to see longevity. Really, I mean,
mm,
unless somebody has the mindset of I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna do this for about 2 years and then it's over. And it's like, no, it's some people that didn't get monetized for 3 and 4 years, 5 and 6 years.
man, maybe
And
10 years.
exactly,
I don't see
exactly.
people 10 years it don't be monetized. So
Fact.
Hmm.
like it, it's a
Fact.
lot.
Hmm. And
And
so if you
I
can
didn't want to
still
be
see
that
yourself
stressed.
holding on for 10 years, or 5 years or whatever, then you're gonna put up 10 years worth of content.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done 10 years worth of content? No,
Nope.
that means keep going.
Yeah.
But then again, on that same note, that's people that's not just relying on YouTube to, kind of get their life going. It
Yeah. And that's the
they
main thing. People think they're gonna come rich off of YouTube. And this
like
that's
in the
not
first year, like, yeah, I'm gonna blow
yeah.
up.
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
that's
not
what I thought.
realistic. That's
That's what I
not
thought
Mm,
when
realistic.
I
Yeah.
made my other channel.
And that's because
Um,
of the what people put out on YouTube
yeah,
that make
yeah,
you like
DoorDash
they
was
give
out
you
at
that
that point. It was
yeah,
like,
they give you
oh,
them
post,
false
post, post,
hope.
just keep posting. Like, nah, bro. Like, I thought I was gonna make a like 2, 3 videos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put out one a week, and I'm gonna blow up, and I'm gonna be good. Hell no.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I
mm-hmm,
did my channel because I was like I was supposed to be kind of like a dummy channel for people. Like
mm,
I can tell you things that you can do,
Mm-hmm.
but don't look at what I'm doing because, like I say, I'm working through a lot of things that I'm battling. So don't look at what I'm doing. Oh, well, she ain't monetized, so she don't know what she's talking about, or like take what I'm doing and apply it to however you see fit within your content, your life, or whatever, and go from there. but I'm really like a dummy channel for people. Like I'm just like a how like just something you can kind of look at and kind of use what I'm doing, or either make it better.
So Mimi, you live in Africa, you said? Oh, oh.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I was sorry. I probably just lost man subscribers.
No, and the reason why I say I'm a dummy channel
I
because I didn't
know.
come on YouTube to be YouTube rich. I didn't
Right.
come on YouTube to show people this is the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I came on YouTube to learn, and I knew starting my YouTube channel was going to
Mm-hmm.
be the starting point for all the other ideas that I have, like my tiny home community and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for me to get my tiny home community up, get the brand deals, get the sponsorships and all that, for that I need to learn how to do content. So me learning how to do content, I already had to learn how to do that. So it's like, okay, well, it's taking me forever to learn how to do the content. So let me go live, and if I'm live and somebody may have an idea or can give me some advice, then they
Right.
can share that with me, or I can just
Mm-hmm.
share what I'm learning at the time with other people. But it was
Mm-hmm.
that's the me to you part of my name. Elevate me to you. Uh it's not about me trying to say I know what I'm talking about. It just we learn it together.
Yep.
We we feeding each other, and
Right.
that I think. And now saying that out loud, I think
Mm-hmm.
that's the part that I've been missing, is that feedback part, for it can be that to you, that me to you part.
Right. Okay.
So, and it's just me saying it out loud right now, but it's gonna come. I ain't in no rush, and plus, like the stage that I'm in right now, because like my life is set up to end. I've heard me saying this out loud may
Mm-hmm.
affect other people with me saying this out loud, and please, no one take this as disrespect. But my life is set up where if my YouTube channel succeed or if it don't succeed,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
a disabled veteran, so like everything, like I'm good right now, and anything that come from this is going to be a benefit.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot, I don't know if people were just in their feelings when they told me that it was kind of like an insult when me saying that out loud, but that's just my truth. Like that's the reason why I don't look for nothing from YouTube.
Right.
Like, and that's why I don't mind helping other people, because I'm not looking for anything back in return. But also, when someone is trying to give you so much for free and to
Mm-hmm.
help you and not ask for anything back in return,
Mm-hmm.
get them a piece of bubble gum or something. Like, like
Right. Right.
poke back
Mm-hmm.
in them in some way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the point where I'm trying to implement in my life, where I don't feel the hurt from not getting it back, even though I'm not expecting anything back from people. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like somebody you doing something for somebody, and then somebody turn around and say you ain't never did nothing for 'em.
Bingo. Bullseye.
Yeah,
That
that's
part.
the that's the kind of feeling that I
That
get
part.
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but also I just try to, when I do get into that little moment, I try to kind of like, hey, snap back. Hey, don't make this no pity party. Like, this, change the way you move. Make it all right for you, so you won't be in the headspace. Because back in before 2018, 2019, I used to get really, really depressed. Or like if I feel something, like it would keep me stuck. Like, and I
Mm-hmm.
still get stuck now, but I don't get stuck to a point where I am depressed where I can't, like, I'm just not doing anything. Now I try to find ways to just kind of keep, if it ain't nothing but walking to the threshold of my door, like that's a step.
Mm-hmm.
If I, just taking small steps to where it feels like I'm okay to, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I don't talk to people, especially about things that I go through because I feel
I
like
get it.
it kind of get like, you know, drowned out with, complaints and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm. I get it.
I just kind of keep everything to myself. But
Shout out to everybody that's just tuning up in the chat, pulling up. Excuse me.
hey,
Appreciate y'all.
Andrew, Casey, and Cheese.
All of y'all. Appreciate everybody.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yes.
I don't think that sharing with your experience is necessarily complaining, because sometimes people need to know that resilience comes from going beyond the challenges to keep going. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times people would rather use the fact that I'm going through to never get up again, to never make incremental movements that in a positive direction. Because while I
Mm-hmm.
may not be able to run a mile or due to my own back problems or be able to stand for long periods of time because of the things that are going on with me, the fact that I can stand at all and can walk at all is a blessing to me. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes people don't understand the thing that you're experiencing. You're
Because they're
pushing
not going
through
through it.
what you're going through. Yeah, but they don't see it as a push from their perspective. All they know is you just talking about what happened to you or what have you, or you're just talking about or whatever things that you have going on in your life. And they're so people can be self-absorbed and that all they see is themselves. But
Yeah.
there are sometimes people are really looking for the motivation to, okay, how do I get past this point to do something that will better me or to help me to reach my goal or what have you. And sometimes it's about hearing the harshness of your situation that helps the next person. It's about the
Mm-hmm.
honesty and the transparency of what you're experiencing that allows a person to see whether it's the thing of my situation isn't as bad, and if she can do it, I can do more about my own situation, or the thing
Yep.
of I'm dealing with just as much. And if she can make incremental steps, I can too. Or the thing
Mm-hmm.
of I didn't know it was that hard. And let me stop making excuses for myself because things are a lot easier. Let me get up and do something. And
Yeah.
so I always take into consideration that a lot of times when we hold on to ourselves as it pertains to our story, our experience, our truth, even when it comes to, I ain't looking for the thing that you said about not looking for anything to come out of the YouTube. At the same time, it's good that you are self-sufficient where you don't have to rely on YouTube, and it's not necessarily a slap in the face that someone has a different experience. That's
Mm-hmm.
their experience, and it's different from our experience or someone else's experience. And everyone has their own things that they're dealing with as an individual. On the other hand, we're all in the creator space. We're all trying to
Yeah.
do something in a way that is going to be helpful, that is going to be entertaining, that is going to do something that somebody else will want to gravitate to and glean from.
Yeah.
And if it comes out that in them gleaning from me, I in turn am able to make money or to thrive or to get some kind of residuals from my output, then it's a plus plus. It's a win win.
So another question I have too, and Tina, you might be the perfect person to ask this to, because
Hmm.
you gonna give it to you. You're gonna give it real.
Hmm.
Okay. So I don't look for anything in return, right?
Hmm.
But also I know that me helping others is gonna help me. And when I say that, it's like me telling people what I go through and what
Mhm.
I deal with that I keep to myself is going to benefit me to come out my shell.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Is that sometimes I feel like it's a good thing and then it's a bad thing, but I know
Mm-mm.
it ain't hurt. I know it ain't hurt nobody.
Mhm.
Uh, but I also want to make sure that I'm not looking for either false hope or um, trying to manipulate or but I
Mhm.
also know that people will never understand me totally until they know what I go through or what
Mhm.
I've been through. Because I've been through stuff since I was 3 up until now, you
Mhm.
know, and most people will look at like things I do as, oh, well, she doing this for this or she doing this for that because they
Mhm.
know the next person is, trying to manipulate them or either just trying to get something out of somebody. But
Mhm.
that is not like my mindset. Like
Mhm.
you really have to understand me to
Mhm.
understand my moves or what I'm doing. Like
Yep.
Mhm.
I can tell myself not to give a F about anybody, but
Mhm.
my heart is not gonna allow me to do that.
Mhm.
Like, and I will continue to turn the other cheek, continue to turn the other cheek, or continue to do things that I probably don't want to do.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
like, cause I don't. Okay, I believe in God, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
But I don't understand a lot of things about why things happen, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, in order for people to really understand my mindset, like they really kind of have to understand me as a person.
Mhm.
Right.
And with me just saying that to most people, like a lot of people is not gonna comprehend it. I'm not. Hopefully, I'm saying it right, but they probably
Mhm.
won't comprehend it right because of what they normally see within other people.
Mhm. Um, I most certainly understand several things that you pointed to. Number one, YouTube can be therapeutic in nature
Hmm.
as it pertains to opening up, saying the quiet things out loud, which is something that I say quite often, addressing the
Hmm.
elephant in the room in a way that it's not necessarily disparaging against somebody else, because sometimes we can go through things with people and we're not trying to throw them under the bus. We're just trying to speak our truth about our experience and how things affected us personally. And so sometimes in bringing that up, it's not necessarily for someone to have sympathy. It's just I'm trying to process my own thoughts. I'm trying to process my own feelings and emotions on a public platform because I know not only will it help them, but it helps me to know that I'm giving a voice to my pain. That's number one. Number two, I understand that when it comes to people not having a mindset or preconceived notions or ideas about a person's faith and where they come from and what they think it's supposed to look like, they tend not to understand the person that does not necessarily see things the same way or understand everything like everyone else does. Because people have individual walks in life where, yes, I believe something, but I don't know everything there is to know about the thing I believe in. I believe that a thing exists, but I don't have all the information about it. So
Mhm.
I'm trying to walk through this process as slowly as I possibly can in order to get the
Right.
understanding that I want.
Right.
But um I hear on my way back. Okay, you're still listening. And so my thing is a lot of times what people have a tendency to do is be angry, upset, tell you what you need to do, what you don't need to be doing, and have all these rules and regulations about things without knowing who you truly are as a person, how you understand things, how you see things from your perspective, along with why did the things happen that happen.
Mhm.
And when you haven't necessarily made amends with the thing of God allows stuff, but he's supposedly all powerful. You know what I'm saying? How do
Mm,
I see him in that fashion in my own life? I get why a person would have questions. And I
mm,
also understand how people have been taught certain things as it relates to their faith, where that's all they know. All they know is church. All they know is whatever somebody told them from the Bible, not necessarily reading it for themselves,
right,
or whatever it is as it pertains to where their faith or where they've gathered their faith walk. My
right.
thing is, what I understand is everybody has their own journey, and
Mm-hmm.
because of that, everyone has to have the grace to be understood that I may not see things the same way you do, nor am I able or capable to see things the way that you do because I don't have your experience. Hey,
Okay.
Trisha, um,
Mm-hmm.
if I don't have your experience, you don't have my vantage point, you don't have my experience, so you don't see through my lenses. You don't see life the way that I see life. But I
Right.
understand that with what I see, regardless to what I see, I have
Mm-hmm.
a working understanding about certain things as I'm looking or trying to pursue understanding about the other things I don't know.
Right. Mimi, you
But I
good?
don't think there's anything wrong with addressing, talking about, or talking about or addressing the things that you've experienced in life. Because at the end of the day, yes, your helping people helps you. Your speaking out helps you, just like
Mm-hmm.
your speaking out as it pertains to the things that you've experienced, you've gone through, you continue to work through. Also gives you the strength to keep going, gives you something to look forward to because today I get to address a thing that's been buried and I get to bring it to the light and I get to deal with it in a way that I've never dealt with it before. That way it doesn't stay in the shadows and continue to hurt me the way it had been hurting me in the shadows.
Whew. Mic drop. All right, Tina.
That's it. That
Oh
was all.
man, shit, Tina. Listen, you gonna start leaving me speechless. I be having a lot to say, and then you just come up and you shed your light, and then I just be like, damn, I ain't got nothing else to say after that.
I just understand because I have lived a life of not wanting to hurt people's feelings, not wanting to put people on blast, not wanting to talk about things that are sensitive in nature,
Mm,
always just, trying to walk on eggshells as it relates to people because I'm not one to want to ruffle people's feathers, don't want to be in contention with people, not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. And I'm like, when am I going to care about me? When am I going to start
right,
saying the thing that's important to me? Because folks say what they want to say to you. You
right.
know, if they got to write it in the chat, say it in your face, call you on the phone, see your text message, send your
Oh,
email, they gonna make sure that you get the message.
that part.
But when
Oh,
I need to deal with what I need to deal with, I have a platform where I can speak to that thing and allow truth to come forth, regardless to what everybody else thinks I'm being affected by what's going on with the things that I do not say. So I'm willing to say it and risk that it
yep.
may cause me not to have the same relationships with people that I may have wanted at one point in time. But if that means it severed it, I might not have needed it. And therefore, I can look forward to other people taking the place of the
Rock
people
that.
that used to be in my life that I thought would pour into me when I started telling the truth in the first place. That's it. You still there, elevator? Is everybody still here? Is anybody here? Am I deaf?
No, no,
Have you
you
done
good.
find it?
My bad. My bad. I was finishing up dinner. My
Oh,
bad.
oh, okay. Because I saw me two times had disappeared. You had ran away, and I was talking. Then as I know, I was just
No,
by
no,
myself.
I was listening to you.
Yeah.
I just had to take my garlic bread out the oven.
You definitely get the garlic bread out. You don't want no burnt garlic bread now. That's
I
that
don't
good
want
stuff.
I don't want no burnt house like
Well, yeah, don't burn the house either. That's a good thing to try to keep. Yeah.
that part. If my house ain't burned down from a burnt out HVAC unit, like I could at least help keep it from burning down while I'm cooking something.
Absolutely. At least get a good meal before you decide to burn the rest of the joint
Nah,
down.
I ain't about to burn out nothing.
Mm,
Mimi, you good? Let's try this again. Mimi,
Mimi's
you
on
on
mute.
mute. Right.
No,
There you go.
audio ain't.
Mimi like,
I think it's gonna.
the audio ain't right.
Can you hear
We found
me?
out Mimi using
Yeah, we hear you.
one of the voice machines. The
Okay, is
audio
it
ain't
giving an
right.
echo?
No echo at
Nah,
all.
you good. You
Mm-mm.
good, Mimi. I was just messing with you. You good.
Okay. Cause I'm using my phone, but I have it on speaker, so I'm sorry.
You good. You good. It's all right. Anyone can handle the truth, but sometimes people would say it's the truth, but it's really hurt. Yep.
Hmm.
That part, tease. That part.
I mean, but there's even a level of truth even in pain. Not necessarily what someone did to you, but sometimes the way that you responded or your lack of response can bring on
Mm-hmm.
more pain than
Man,
the actual thing itself.
that lack of response eats
Hmm.
you up. Like
Yes.
because I never flip on people,
Hmm.
but I would eat myself up because I didn't
You didn't say what
react the
you
way
meant
I
to say.
thought
Yep.
that
Yes.
I should have reacted.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But it man, but then also I had to reflect back on too. Also, that I'm glad that I don't react because then that just make me like them.
Hmm.
So and that's where I kind of get my strength from. But it like I still have a lot of strength that I need to try to find.
I mean, to be
But
honest, sometimes um, it's not even about strength so much as it's about life. I
yeah,
live to live differently than my
yeah.
experience. And
Mhm.
it does not necessarily mean that I need the strength to live it. I need the courage to live it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, even in my weakness, I still find that I'm able to open my eyes and keep going.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But at opening my eyes, I must be willing to sit up.
Man. Say that again. Say that again.
In opening my eyes, I still have to find the courage to sit up.
Mm. Damn.
Because people always try to make it seem like, a person, how did they walk 10 miles? One step at a time. Baby, I had to sit up. It took
Mm-hmm.
courage to sit up. And it's there. It's those places,
Mm-hmm.
where I don't have to look so far down the road. It's the right now. It's the right
Yeah.
where I am. Can I get up from this
What
space?
can you do at this point? At this
At this
in this
point,
stage, in this
yes,
energy, what can you
yes.
do?
What can you do? And
Mm-hmm.
it takes courage to say, I can't necessarily do that. The thing I would want to do, the thing I wish I could do, but I could do this. And that's
Yeah.
enough for right now.
And I'm learning that. Like I've learned a lot in that, but I'm still learning that at the same time. Like I haven't conquered that stage, but the stage that I've been in since like 2019 or whatever is to what can you do right now?
Mm-hmm.
That is the stage that I'm trying to conquer to keep pushing past everything else. But I know I'm on the right track, and that's what keep me from giving up or acting
Hmm.
like everybody else or doing what I
Hmm.
think I should do because everybody everybody else doing it, and I'm not. I never been a person that want to do what everybody else doing. Uh,
Hmm.
because they don't really get me nowhere. They just get me back into another stuck spot.
Hmm.
Uh,
I'm still learning that part, but that's something I've been really, focusing in on.
Hmm. Yeah, and you're successful, whether you know it or not.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're successful. Being able to come up here on this platform and give voice to the things that you have experienced, even in small increments, is a
Yeah.
win. It is success. It is, and a lot of times other people can measure our successes for us when they
Mm-hmm.
don't know what we've been through in order to see things from our vantage point. And
They
so
don't know the equation to the
they
problem.
don't know the equation to the problem exactly. And
Yeah.
so sometimes it's like, okay, while they may be able to count dollars, they might have commas, but I'm satisfied with my pennies that I can turn into nickels and my nickels I can turn into dimes. Because at the end of the day, if I keep building, I'll
Mm.
have something.
And Elevated, you the one who made me cause you seen what I typed in the chat, right? I'ma just give up. This my last time.
Ah,
Like someone to keep me muted. Like you like, oh, you just
no.
gonna give up? You just gonna give up? Like, okay, let me try one more time. Let me try one more time.
Keep trying.
Hmm.
Keep going. You know, like you said in the very beginning, you was like, maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah,
Now, maybe
cause
it might
I
not have
swear.
been. Maybe it might not have been meant to be, but you just give up. Like, did you try? Like, I know you got a whole elaborate setup. Like, okay, try something else. Did you go through all your channels of resources before you said I'm gonna give up, or did you just get frustrated?
Yeah, I'm
That's
glad you said that though, cause that made me, try again. Like, okay, I ain't gonna let that
that
just
part.
end just right there with him telling me that, and I don't
Hmm.
try again.
Hmm.
I
Uh,
But
appreciate
that's one
that
thing
though.
that I appreciate about this community is
mhm,
that at some point, um, the potential that someone else sees as it pertains to you is the very
Hmm.
thing that calls you forward.
mhm,
Because sometimes we don't see the benefit of us trying, but somebody
Yeah,
else sees that benefit and they'll speak to it. And it's
yeah.
like, if you think I can make it, let me try one more time to see if I
No, I
actually
gotta
do.
try.
I got to.
mhm.
I was like, what you seeing that I ain't seeing? Let me get to where you are so I can see what you've been seeing. Oh, now I got it.
Right, right. That part.
Hmm.
Oh, I seen T T's was saying about her mom being in the military.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I
See
appreciate
that?
that, and I hear a lot of people say that, and like you were saying, it's like a lot of people can say it, but you got to believe it within, which I know I can express, uh, or either show people how to do things, but I have to know, how like you can be a good teacher, but you can't teach every student.
Hmm.
Like every student need a certain teacher to pull that certain thing out of them.
Hmm.
Uh, so, and I think that's the little part what I'm trying to figure out is how to reach that next student, or somebody, that like, cause like my mom and my grandma was two people that like I tell them click this, but I can tell them the exact button to click, and they like, oh no, and they just give up and just like, oh no, I
Hmm.
can't do it. You're doing too much. And and that's why people say I have a lot of patience, and I'm like, no, I don't really have a lot of patience. And my patience really ain't that good. But I'm trying to learn different methods of expressing myself, so different audience and different people can gravitate to it though, because you can't teach everybody the same way. You have to, teach them in
Mm-hmm.
different ways. So, but I can probably go.
All right.
Yeah, one thing I do know is that when it comes to um, people having different learning styles, I understand the thing about uh, having a good lesson and being a good teacher. But one of the parts about being a good teacher is understanding your student. When you learn about them, then you can learn from them, which will help you to be a better teacher to them.
Mm-hmm. Right. But I guess the whole basis of everything is communication. You know,
Hmm.
you don't understand if what you're saying or putting out into the world is actually being absorbed and listened to, or if it's just out there. So when somebody
Oh,
could communicate that back to you, or like, give you a little critique or whatnot, like, okay, now I know. Okay, somebody's listening. This is hitting, this is not hitting. Let me try something else. Let me fine tune what I've been putting out. It's all communication.
Hmm.
Mimi phone probably went dead again. Mimi, like, you going through it tonight, ain't you, Mimi?
can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I'm like, no. Did y'all hear me say no?
I
No.
wish I would have. Oh, I would have clowned you. Respectfully, though. Respectfully.
So like, man, and now I understand too. Like, people don't understand my humor, or
Mhm.
like, 'cause I could be trolling in the chat or say some stuff and people will take it as shade. No, it won't be trolling. It's just like, if I feel comfortable with somebody, I feel like I can joke with them, right? But when I look back at it and it's like, okay, well, that could have been taken as shade. Like, hold on, let me.
Yeah.
But then people just gotta kind of understand my humor. If I joke with you, I feel, some kind of
A certain bond to be able to
comfortability.
joke with you. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
a comfortability
Definitely.
with you.
That part.
Because everybody can't joke with me like Elevated. He the only person I know that say everything, and I just was like, "That's just Elevated."
Hold on. Let me turn my camera off
Just
so I can
know I
start
don't mean
blushing.
no harm.
Oh, my camera
Right.
is off. Yep.
But
Nah, but
when
for real
even
though.
like,
Everybody else, like they might pop in or something, and they'd be like, "Oh, what, what's going on between them? Don't worry about it. Like we good,
Hmm.
we good. Don't worry about
Hmm.
it." Yeah, like, it's a certain level of comfort.
yeah,
Hmm.
You know,
Certainly.
if
it's
I
not.
joke with anybody, like,
Nah,
y'all know that, like, I feel something for y'all. Like, 'cause I like,
yeah,
if
that part.
I
Hmm.
ain't gonna joke at all if if I ain't that
Right.
comfortable with you, because I ain't trying to, step on nobody's toes. I ain't trying to offend
Correct.
nobody or nothing like that.
Right.
So if I joke with you, it's just really out of love, and
Hmm.
but sometimes I look like, hold on, that could have been time, kind of like, if I if I hadn't come back and clean it up, like, it could have been taken a different way. So I do
Hmm.
understand, but just talk to me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Let me clear
Tell me,
up
like,
whatever you might feel some type of way
yeah,
about.
Hmm.
Because now, like, if things get taken out of context and then
I
it
could,
becomes awkward, now I gotta fall back from you. And it wasn't
yeah,
even like that. So like,
Exactly.
give me the chance to, explain what was going on at that time.
Hmm.
yeah.
And Tina already know, like, she already know where I'm about to go with this story, but Yeah, like I ain't
I
even
done
gotta
start
say nothing.
giggling
See,
already.
I ain't even
Like,
gotta say
finish it
nothing on
now.
that.
Look.
That's why I call Tina the heartbreaker.
That is
But
hilarious.
oh man.
That is too funny.
Ooh, I'm crying over here. I'm in tears. Oh man. All right, we got a few people in the chat. Anybody need to yeah, I want to join the panel? Yeah, I can. As long as y'all got stream, y'all can join the panel. I don't care. Pretty sure I got all the watch outs I'm gonna get off of this stream, but it is what it is.
I know, right?
So I ask the Lord, just let me have authentic connections. Authenticity is a must to be in my bubble. Abide Studio, you ain't never lied.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't
Yes.
never lied. Ooh, we.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Mimi, we hear you. Go ahead.
Hey, welcome in. Welcome in.
Mad late.
No, cause I'm having to work around some issues on my phone right now.
It's all right.
My
Don't worry.
headset ain't
Listen,
working. My ear keep hitting it and kicking me out.
don't worry about it. Mimi, listen, we know.
We'd have been through all this stuff before.
Tina, but like,
Elevated has
ooh,
been kicked out of his own live. I
ooh,
had to keep it going so we wouldn't just be sitting up here with dead silence. I've been on my own live. I
yep.
had a whole panel and I got kicked out several times during a 3 hour live at that. The
Mm-hmm.
folks were talking, they couldn't hear me when I came back. I'm like, can you hear me? I was mad.
Every time
And they was like,
my
yeah,
ear
we hear
keep
you.
kicking
What's
me out.
wrong?
It's all technical difficulties. That's it.
Mhm.
Things happen.
But I got 10 certifications and it don't mean nothing. That's why
Them certifications, like,
Mhm.
it's
it still
you
have
know,
technical difficulties.
I don't want to downplay it. I don't want to say it's just a piece of paper, but things happen in the
Like,
moment.
no, I had a lot of hard work
It's
with
not it's
with
not
that,
like
but
it's not like okay, well,
bulletproof.
in 20 minutes, you're gonna have an audio issue with your mic. And what are you going to shit happens
Yeah,
in the moment.
Mhm. It does.
You gotta adjust
past it. Yeah.
in real time. So, it is what it is.
Mhm. Because that was that live. I was doing that panel. It was something everybody came up on that panel in the
Mhm.
middle of the day at that. And when I tell you that was the most frustrating live
Yep.
I had ever done a day in my life, and I came unglued. Was mad at everybody on the panel because they couldn't hear me
Uh-uh.
when I was talking.
Okay, you felt like they was over talking you when you was
Yeah,
talking.
I'm just talking, nobody
Like, do
hearing
y'all hear
nothing.
me?
Yeah. And so by the time they did hear me, they was like, yeah, we hear you just fine. And everybody's calm but me. I'm like, y'all don't hear me talking in this
Right.
space.
You
Uh,
on 100 already, and now everybody's
yes.
calm. Like,
You trying to bring
Right.
yourself back down.
Oh, and so I had to dial it back and all of that. I'm like, man, I have to
mhm,
remember that, I mean, you can have all the certifications, you can have a doctorate degree, but if that
Man, don't
Wi-Fi
mean
ain't
nothing.
Wi-Fi
Man.
and that microphone ain't microphoning, you just got to try again.
right.
Man. It can happen to anybody.
Hmm.
Anybody can get it.
Right.
It's all good though.
Eyes are back.
I don't know how long I've been up here, but you done did 3:30 on
3:30.
this line. Mm-hmm. And
What's
Yep.
counting.
up?
Yep. Don't worry, ain't about to be too much longer.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, kicking us
I'm
to no
cool.
curb.
I ain't kicking nobody to the curb.
That
You
shit
know.
show what it sound like. No, just playing. I'm just playing. No good, true.
Nah, we good. Maybe you see what you just did, right? You just said like if I joke with you, it's because I rock with you, and then you joked, and then you had to try to pull it. Nah, Mimi, we good. Like it ain't even nothing like that. I know I'm hungry. Like I got, I made me a pot of spaghetti. I know
No, no, talking about you
it's
got a
not,
cold date. You
it's
got a
not
cold date.
typical, it's not typical snow-ish weather or not typical snow-ish food. I don't care. I gotta play like way. Like so that's all I had the money for. I'm good. I got dinner. I'm about to go
What you
eat.
eat?
Cause
Yeah.
I'm like,
I ain't
you
ordered nothing yet.
you could have had some Vienna sausages, and if that's what you
Nah,
wanted to eat, that's your business. At the end
that's
of the
fine.
day, I'm
I
like,
would
you
have
got a
took
meal,
some.
you eating.
You
Yeah, I
right.
would
You
have took
right.
some Vienna
You got a
sauce.
cold date, a hot date. Nah, shit. I wish.
You
I
know,
wish.
Man, I
what
was
they say
trying
is
to
still
order some
cuffing
stuff.
season.
Listen, La. You don't even know. Tina done blocked me outside of YouTube, so I ain't got no date.
You don't know.
Who told you that?
You didn't because you blocked me. Nah,
Mm-mm.
like let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Nah.
I'm trying to
Uh,
order some food and I didn't know what to
it's-
order. What to order
Mimi,
without
go
having to
ahead, get in the
warm up.
kitchen. Make you something to eat.
Shut up, nigga.
I don't
Here
cook.
we
I
Wait,
go.
don't
hold
This
on.
cook.
Who
nigga.
said that? Stab.
This
I
nigga.
should have known. I'm over there looking at the
This
chat list, and this
nigga.
man over here talking about some shut up.
It was good, yo.
I'm eating
Hey.
breakfast for dinner.
Hey, hey,
What's up, Tina Mo? What's up, Mimi? What up?
Stash.
Hey,
What
where
up?
you at work?
Nah,
You
I
don't
ain't
look
at
like
work.
work.
I'm getting me some
Oh, okay,
food.
okay.
Them ain't no work clothes, not with all them colors.
I always eat. He always eat.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go get some food. You heard? I'm about to eat good.
This nigga need to learn how to cook.
Man, fuck you.
Look,
Shut up,
He
he
nigga.
always eating out, bruh.
Here we
look,
go. It
I
all
don't cook
goes
either.
left
I do
now.
a
Yo,
dash
see?
Uber Eats.
Yo, Oscar Proud. Let me be, man.
Yo, Stevie J, relax, bro. Relax, bro. Hold on, look, I gotta come on camera.
Yeah. Get on this camera when I pull up to the function. You heard? Before I get mad. Before I get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Where Jocelyn at, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't rock with
Where
her no more. That's
Jocelyn at, bro?
you rock with Jocelyn, nigga.
Nah,
What?
bro. So where Faith Evans at? Nigga?
What? Yo, you stupid.
So I was
Yo,
gonna say the other
What's
name, but it
goody,
was too
bro?
close to mine, so I ain't
yeah,
gonna say that
don't
one.
even say Mimi. Don't say Mimi. Don't say Mimi. You know what I'm saying? Mimi somewhere hanging on the poles and all that.
Oh,
In the shower.
Wait,
oh,
hanging on the
oh.
poles. Pause.
I
Nah,
remember
nah,
that
no pause.
shower.
No pause. Mimi. I need the cash app you. Mimi, I need the cash app.
Here it go with the shenanigans.
Yo,
Ah,
don't let me
we
get
ain't
on.
even make it to 10 o'clock. Fuck it.
Don't let me get on this live and start acting up.
What's goody, bro?
Yo, what's up? Oh man, we done got Mimi out of here. She say, "Oh nah, y'all done got."
Nah, Mimi been having technical difficulties the whole screen, bro.
What's the word? What's studying?
Ain't shit, bro.
How you feeling?
Shit, I'm warm. Like you know what I was
Hello.
going on live the other day. Like my house could have burned down, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember you was talking about it briefly. I
I'm
was
good-
on my
I'm
way to work when you was talking about it.
I'm good now though, bro. Like
It looked like it. You know what I'm saying?
listen, I'm chilling.
You know what I'm saying? I had called some of my people. I told them to come take care of you. They like, oh, elevated. Oh, that's your man. I said, yeah, that's my man right there. Go take care of him. So you situated now, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. See, that's what happens when you know stash cash. You know what I'm saying?
It sound good, bro. Like, that shit sound good. Like,
Yo, you don't believe I had to make a couple phone calls to make it happen?
Uh-uh.
so now Stash talking like he know the owner of the house I live
Come
in.
on, come on. I know the owner and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Nah, that's all good, bro.
Talking their presidential.
You know what I'm saying? Talking that presidential talk. That's a
Talking
fact.
that presidential, but you in the running for mayor, like it don't make sense.
No.
It don't-
I'm not running for mayor no more. They done promoted me to president. They done promoted me to president. You know what I'm saying? Speaking
Yo,
of
Get
that,
it
you feel
right.
me? I got some new merch that's out. You know what I mean? Make YouTube great again. You feel me? Go tap in with my channel. You know what I mean? You can use one of them joints. You heard? Before I get mad, you like hats and
See,
shit.
Stash, you motivated me, man. When you put out your digital
Yeah,
product,
you know
it's
what I'm
like,
saying?
man, get your
What's
stuff
up though, man?
together.
Y'all too quiet. Y'all get on here, y'all get too quiet. I don't like this. What's going on? Y'all was talking about me
Who are
while
you
I wasn't
talking
here.
about?
Nah, you
First of
guys,
all, I'll talk about you to your face. Are
yo,
you
so come
looking
on.
yet? Are you
that
looking
part,
yet? Put your eyeball in the
that
camera
part.
so I can let you know the dustings that you brought up in here.
Yo, what's
Damn.
up? Talk about it. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Y'all lucky I'm in this store and I
Chill,
can't
Memphis.
talk too loud. I can't talk too loud
Ain't
because I'm in
scared
this
of
restaurant.
nothing.
Chill. Nobody wants to smoke first 48.
Oh, first 48. That's how you feeling? What's
That's
up though?
Tina's first 48. That Memphis shit.
That's this
Nobody wants
first
to
48
smoke.
right here.
Yeah.
Look no further. First 48 in the building.
Shout out to my girl Teasley for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Who's Abby Studio?
Abide Studio.
Abide Studio.
Shout out to Abide Studio. It's a female or that's a male?
It don't even matter. Just shout out to them.
Nah, because that person complimented my North Face. That purple North Face is fresh. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I greet them properly. Shout outs to Abide Studio. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I
Yo, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
Me 2 times said that's a female.
Shout outs to Abide Studio. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate it. Your elevator was good. Where you at with the watch hours, bro?
I was at 22:57. You know, before I started streaming today. So
Can y'all hear me?
yeah.
We can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay. I'm
You
on my
know, so
computer.
it is what it is. 22:57.
2257. You saying it like that's light, like
That
that's
shit
light.
is like work.
You saying it like so when you gonna pull up to the function since it's light
That's
work.
like a week. That's a week worth of work to get to
A week
3,000.
worth of work. What?
Less
Take
than
the
a week.
what and left the what?
Mimi talking that
If-
talk. Tell
no,
him,
if
Mimi.
everybody tap in and
That's
click on the playlist,
you heard what you said, right? If
Facts.
everybody tap
Come
in.
on. We talking about
Facts.
elevated here. Everybody tap in the elevated, man. We talking about
Playlist.
elevated.
tap in that
At
playlist
this
and play his
point,
playlist.
it is what it is.
Elevated go live. Everybody pull up to the function.
Listen, I got 2 other channels to worry about, bro. Like,
I
Guy
need
flexing.
75 for the 500.
500?
Need 75.
Wait,
I ain't even
subs or
get
watch
I
hours?
ain't
I'm at
even get to
4 and a quarter.
500 on my other channel.
Say again.
I'm at 4 and a quarter.
4 and a quarter. Ain't
What the
nobody-
watch hours or subs? Tina?
Subs.
Oh Lord, she getting
Oh, you
there.
there? Where you at with the
She
watch
getting there.
hours?
Watch hours is 13 something as of right now.
Come on,
I'm still
y'all
pushing.
Fire.
y'all get to it.
Yeah.
Y'all get to it.
I've been
Mimi-
working.
From my perspective, the hardest part is the watch hours.
hmm
Get those watch hours, get people to play this. Like the subs are coming.
But it's so crazy. The more you grow on this joint, like when you hit them 4,000 watch hours, watch how easy it is to get it.
Yeah.
It's only hard right now because niggas ain't there. But once they get there, them watch hours is gonna be.
Man, flow.
I mean, I'm happy to get to $1,000. When I saw that, I got to 1,000 right before January from August.
That's fire.
I literally just started in August of last year,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm almost at 500 subs, and I got 1,300 watch hours.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
Yo, Tina Mo putting in that work.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And you know, I seen the dedication when she was going live with Elevated. Like
Mhm.
I seen that dedication. She was there every stream, and
Mhm.
like that's what it takes.
And I did that for like 3 months straight, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did it for 3 months straight, every day, nonstop,
Yeah,
and had my own content on Saturdays, and then would get off of there and come right back to Elevated.
Mm-hmm.
Non-stop. The
That's why
grind
I'm
don't
his neck
stop.
bone. He the only one that get that kind of treatment.
yeah.
Hey,
I
We
said, did
seen
you
it.
hear me say it? Huh? Look a little closer.
Uh,
I said neck bone. No
listen, bro.
pause.
Bro.
We
Yo,
seen it. Like you
nah,
did
but
the damn
Tina
thing.
used to be mad like if she missed a stream or whatever, a live
Oh
stream.
yeah,
She
hot.
used to be mad like
Yeah.
I'm like, how dare you hop off so fast?
yo,
I'm trying to
y'all
put
is,
my neck into place. Hold on, wait a minute. Don't skip me.
nah,
I said what I said, Stash. Don't come with the shock look.
nah, ain't no pause. Listen, Stat, ain't no pause right now.
No pause. That man told me something on my live while my mama was looking. I said, well, he got it now. It's over.
yo, hashtag neck bone in the chat.
Nah, it ain't.
Hashtag neck bone in the chat.
If y'all
That's
do,
crazy.
y'all block. Nah, I ain't gonna block y'all. I ain't gonna block nobody. I need all these out.
Oh, good.
Nah,
Yo.
but I seen that dedication and that you know, that work ethic when he was on stream.
Even
Like he
before
was
that
there.
though, Tina,
Yeah.
Tina was supporting like a mug. Like
Yeah.
Tina's there with
Mhm.
everybody. She's in your chat, my chat, this person chat, this person
Mhm.
chat.
Mhm.
So it was only right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was only right.
Yeah.
CTs, you CTs, like you on your BS.
What T said?
Neck bone.
Hashtag neck bone.
Yeah.
But yeah, though, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yo, so
Yeah,
Elevated,
because
you,
I was supporting when Stash was like, you need to go live. Hey y'all, subscribe to her channel. I must give it to Stash. He was the one that was the catalyst in all of this.
Oh,
come
your rice be ready 10 minutes. 10 minutes, your rice, your neck bone. Beef and broccoli, 10 minutes.
yo, yeah, that's why you just need. Oh, now they getting crazy.
Do y'all hear another something playing in the background?
That's Stash. Stash at
Nah,
the
that's
Chinese
Tina.
spot.
That's
Oh,
Tina
okay.
Mo.
What? I ain't say. Wait a minute.
I'm over here closing windows and stuff on my computer because you know I got all these tabs open. I'm like, I hope it ain't me.
Nah, that's Stash.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I hope that's at least hibachi Stash. Like,
What you mean? Hold on. How you turn this camera around?
It should be in the top right or something. It should be like some arrows.
I don't even know how to do that joint on here,
It's
but
a
I'm
real
at the.
big picture of a camera with some
But
arrows.
you can tell. Look at I'm like this. You can tell. Come on, man.
Look,
We
I see Chinese writing in the background.
Come on, yeah. But you know what? I get Chinese food.
10
It's
minutes.
fire.
10 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? It's fire.
10 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, what video is that? I'm looking up
You want-
closing apps
You
and
want 1,000 wings? 10 minutes. We file your taxes in 10 minutes.
I'm like, yeah. You know how you
Yeah.
leave somebody's stream up and then they go to somebody else's live?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing in the background. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10
I'm
minutes.
weak.
I thought that was me.
Nah. I'm about to give me some shrimp and broccoli with garlic sauce, white
10
rice.
minutes.
Garlic sauce. Ugh.
Fire. You don't know what you missing. You don't know what you missing. Fire. Pains.
I never had chopped cheese.
You ain't never have a chopped cheese?
Mm-mm. I just
nah.
heard about it like a
pre-chew hamburger. Ain't nobody miss nothing.
Look, I
Yo,
just
Tina
heard
is
about
a
it
hater.
about a few weeks ago.
Tina's a hater, yo. Tina is a hater, yo. You talking about everybody ain't missing. That's a hood classic right there.
And I
Oh,
only learned
please.
about it through Krishan.
Hey, listen, they ain't
Krishan went
start
to
the
New York
chopped
and had
cheese
chopped cheese.
wave till after I left New York. So
I
chopped
tell you
cheese is
what you
fire.
do, me
Chopped
me
chopped
two
cheese is
times.
fire.
Huh?
All you got to do is go get a Big Mac, saw that junk up about
You
1,200
definitely
different
no,
ways, put
definitely
that
not.
junk back on the bread,
Hell
I
and there you
no.
go,
Don't
your
do it.
chopped cheese.
You
No,
bugging. Don't
that
do it,
ain't it.
Mimi.
It's,
Don't do it.
Hold on, Tina
it ain't
get a
nothing
10
I'm
second
looking forward
timeout.
to. It ain't nothing I'm looking
Tina
forward
get a 10-second timeout because that ain't
Yes,
it.
that's definitely not it.
That
to.
ain't
Hey,
it.
chopped cheese don't sound like what it looked like.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Chopped
ain't
cheese is
supposed
busting.
to.
It don't look like what it
Y'all
sounds
be
like.
eating them junks with the ketchup?
Yeah,
Mayonnaise, ketchup, cooked onions. You know what I'm
that
saying?
part. Something like
Mayonnaise and ketchup with cooked onions. I don't even
Yeah.
eat onions.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
even
tell
eat
you something in
onions.
life. Don't listen to me. I'm from the
I
South.
oh my
eat ketchup
goodness.
mayonnaise on my sandwich on my
Oh my
burgers,
goodness.
but I ain't putting
Somebody
no
block
onions.
these
I ain't putting
ladies.
no tomatoes. I might put a little lettuce,
A
and
little
that's
bit of
it.
lettuce. Yeah.
And it's
A little bit.
pickles.
A little bit of. I don't know
Pickles,
about the
lettuce.
pickles. I don't know about the
Yeah, that's
pickles.
a
That's how my
pause.
sandwiches, my
That's a
burgers
pause.
are ketchup, mayonnaise,
Mm-mm.
pickles, and lettuce.
No.
I need my
Yeah.
meat
And
whole
not too
and
much
thick.
lettuce.
Don't chop
Hey
mine up.
yo, I'm out
Oh,
of
hold
here.
on, Tina.
I'm
I
holler
got
at
you.
y'all.
I got you. Trust
Oh
me, I
nah,
got you.
this is a conversation I do
Hold
not
on,
want to be
Tina.
a
I got
part of.
you. We gonna talk about this after this live
I
stream.
like steak. I'm just saying.
Nah.
Nah, I got some beef
Yeah,
for you.
I
It
like
ain't
Oh
the
nah, I'm out of
negotiable.
premium
here.
cuts.
Oh nah, I'm
Hello,
out of here. I'm out of here.
Shout out to everybody joining the chat.
with
What's
the
up, Beck? I see you.
sirloin.
Candy Care, I see you. Shout out to everybody I missed. Harbola, thank you for joining. Anybody I missed, thank y'all for tuning in.
And hey, my what's color went down. Hey, it's my girl right
Oh,
there.
they must have called Stash for his order. So he said, "Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
let me get off.
I'm good.
He been using us for
I'm
some
gonna go
passing
live
time.
doing the chopped cheese. Cheese, you from the West Coast though, respectfully. So your chopped
Oh,
cheese
really?
ain't gonna hit. Sorry, Tease, love you to death, but nah,
They do chopped cheese on the West Coast too.
hell no.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
It ain't a real chopped cheese. Look, T
So
probably
artificial.
about to cuss me out, like clean, squared out, like with a butcher knife.
First of all, unless it's a taco, maybe I'm not looking for Cali to have no bunch of good food.
Oh, what about sushi though from Cali? Some
Who
Cali
eats sushi?
I
Um,
eat sushi.
You do?
Yep.
yeah, I eat sushi too, but I'm not going. I'm not going out there just for
I
some
would never.
sushi.
I would never even
You don't
try
want a
sushi.
California roll, Tina?
I'll eat them
Ew.
again. I'll say it again. I eat raw oysters, so it's a lot I eat.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh.
You a hornball.
Oh,
Ooh.
wait,
Ooh.
A hornball.
Ooh.
That's
ridiculous.
a little pause.
Nah, it ain't
A
no
lot of
pause.
balls.
A mini
It ain't
pause.
no pause. You know oysters is an aphrodisiac, right, Mimi?
I heard, but I ain't been tried.
Oh,
I'm gonna need you to try some, Mimi.
I'm very basic.
Cap.
I'm
Cap.
very basic with food.
Cap.
I don't eat tomatoes. I don't eat onions. I don't eat peppers. I don't eat I don't eat a lot of stuff.
now I don't like raw onion, and if the tomato is not
Mm-mm,
in season garden tomato, 9 times out of 10, I don't want it.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Because I know what real tomatoes taste like. In a lot of places, they don't have them. I don't know what they be getting them shipped from
Process.
Afghanistan somewhere or something. I'm like, no, I don't want that.
A brilliant blessed mess. Thank you for tuning in. T said California don't have no good food unless it's homemade. I believe you. That's anywhere. That's literally anywhere. Lala talking about eat beets. No, thank you, Lala. I appreciate it, but no,
I
thank
won't
you.
even try no beets.
I eat them pickled. Pickled beets are good.
Mm,
I ain't
I'll
never
take your
tried.
word for
But
it.
it got to be something because beets taste like dirt.
Ugh. I don't even like the way they look.
We
They're
got good
extreme.
Mexican
Well,
food in
It
the
look
West.
like, and then the
believe
one
it.
that look like dried up tomatoes.
dried up tomatoes. I don't know about the dried up part. They look like something.
Not tomatoes. Like
They look like rutabagas on the outside a little bit.
Dried
Just a
up
dark
like
raw
version of a
meat.
rutabaga.
Dried up raw meat.
Well,
Dr.
I
Ninja
like
Turtle
pickled
back in
beets.
the
That's
day.
all I can tell you. I don't have anything else to add to that.
Beets are good for
Yeah, I'm
stamina.
real basic.
Lala, I think I got a little bit too much stamina as it is, so I
Look,
don't
and
need
I
no
ain't looking
beat.
for no stamina.
I take somebody out the frame. Oops, I said that out loud. Oops,
uh-uh.
Mm.
damn. Retract that last statement.
She
Yeah.
drinks her beets.
Mm-mm. Oh, I think Lala got some merch with Beats. What'd you say, Beats? What's the name of your merch? Or she
Lala,
said,
you didn't hear nothing, Lala.
Beat
I'm telling
something.
you didn't hear nothing.
It was a good little thing. I'm like, hold on, I didn't know if it was right or not, but when I seen Beats, I'm like, okay, it could be possible that she really got that because of her healthy eating. Beats from beat the meat.
Whoa, Lala,
Beat the meat.
pause.
That's what it was. Beat the meat.
Pause.
At first, I thought it was like she was just trolling in the chat, and I'm like, no, that might be some real merch she got. Beat the meat.
I'm never wearing that shirt, that hat, them
I
socks.
can't
I might
support
wear
that.
some socks. I don't know, but that is wild.
I can't support that.
I would have to just buy the merch and hide it in the closet.
But I think that's I think it's actually like the beats itself, like something you
It's all
intake.
right. It don't matter. Like
You still ain't doing it.
imagine me wearing something talking about beat the meat. Like
Cause I
I'm
looked at him like, okay, at first I looked at him like, nah, she trolling like mud. And then like, no, she might be like that might be like
that wasn't a troll. Like
that might be her merch right there. And that's pretty good. Look, and it's pretty
look, Lala
good.
mad at me now. Lala, I send you a super chat or something. That's the best I could do. I can't rock no beat the meat. Like
It depends on where you go. You might get you another neck bone. I don't know.
I don't want no male neck bones. Like
Wait, hold on. Who said
Nah.
something about male neck bone?
Nah, listen. These dudes nowadays, I'm good. Nah, I can't. Dr. Ninja Turtles said this the late night chat.
X-rated chat.
Yeah, it's after 10. So technically, yeah. Imagine me going to the club like with a beat the meat shirt.
See, I think that like merch, like for like some extra t-shirts or something like that, that'd be kind of like for females, some little
Exactly.
Suki, some
There you
Suki, or Suki on it, whatever her name is.
For Suki, what you say, eat the meat. Ooh.
That'd be one of them. Or what's her name? Celine Dion. What's her name?
Celine Dion is crazy.
One of them. Beat the meat.
Canned up for that clarity in response. Yeah, I had to. Don't worry. You ain't gotta look at me no more. I'm off of it. Beats, you minions. Beats. Yeah. It's the whole context of the situation, because
you can't tell me that's not a good tagline though.
No, that was fire though. Like, I get it.
Fire,
I get it. I get it, but
you gotta have that right audience. That
the meat,
that ratchet audience. You gotta have that ratchet audience for that one. For a shirt.
I can't do it. Lala, no need to name call, okay? see, I'm sad now. Look, I'm gonna go back and look, Lala, I'm sad. I'm crying. Let me stop. Oh man, that was fun. Beat the Meat though is crazy. Everybody talking about it's cold on my Facebook. I gotta let everybody know I've been in North Dakota the last two winters. It ain't cold.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is somebody in here is a brilliant blessed mess?
Yeah, brilliant blessed mess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it said Abide Studio.
No, that's somebody different.
Oh, they both was in. Okay, I was gonna
It's
say
two
no.
different
Okay,
people.
okay. Abide Studio, the one I know.
I'll rock that shirt as a crop shirt for summer.
Okay.
I bet you would, Tease. I bet you would.
Y'all know when I was like 12 or 13, y'all know what kind of hat I bought? Yeah, I remember them hats that used to have the little plates on the front.
Yeah.
It was a cannabis sign. I didn't know what a cannabis was at the time. I was young and I was green.
You just out advertising stuff you ain't know about.
Man, I bought that and then I wore it around my daddy. Man.
Oh man.
I got in trouble.
Oh man.
I had a whole cannabis on my freaking head. I didn't know what it was. I was only 12 or 13. I didn't know y'all.
Mm-hmm. Look at Lala. Look at Lala green about cannabis.
I didn't find out what cannabis really was. Like, no, he told me right after after I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really didn't understand it really or get to know what green was until I was like 18.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a late bloomer.
Oh, so I'm seeing an update on the snow. Now they talking about it's just gonna rain.
Oh, that's good.
You see, like everybody panicked for no freaking reason. Like,
you see how God working, or you see how things work out in the right way. Because I was panicking to try to find me a propane heater, and everybody was sold out of propane heaters, and I was going to spend $100 to $200 on a propane heater.
That's big money.
Just to be sure I was, covered.
Make sure you straight, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
but it
big
was sold
money.
out. It was sold out. So
send me 200. I do something for that. Never.
I
said that out loud. Damn. I gotta get my thoughts under control. Nobody heard nothing, right? Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. I think they wanted y'all to buy a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, it worked. It worked.
It almost worked until DoorDash and Uber Eats told me that they didn't have none. So I got past that because I would have got last night or the day before.
So now everybody just bought a whole bunch of stuff that they ain't gonna be able to use all of it. Bread, milk, eggs, and shit like that. Which they're gonna have to throw out and then buy more of
later.
But then even on top of that, right? Even if like let's say somebody panicked last minute and went to the supermarket, grocery store, them prices is increased.
Uh-huh.
So now you done
it's
just
like Black Friday.
Yep.
They increase the price until it's on sale.